dragged into season 5, episode 5 of Charmed. Last episode was called Siren Song, and we got a siren. And in the beginning of the season, we had a mermaid. Very contrasty storylines, and both of them dealt with both Phoebe and Piper in different ways, but it's still kind of connected to the same thing, which is both of their relationships with their husband and ex-husband. So that was very hilarious, and I didn't even say anything about it last episode, which is funny because I'm just like, I don't know if I probably don't even want to hear it, so I'm not going to dive into it actually, but I should have dived into it last week about how the premises of everything was in contrast to each other, but that was another thing. But last episode, once again, we have Cole and Phoebe. They're still, dealing it out. And once again, maybe now we'll see if Phoebe will start to trust Cole again based on him, never giving up, never going to give you up type of thing. We have, once again, we had the amazing episode with, Piper and her baby. Will we be getting any time of that? Will we be seeing, maybe learning some power feats because the baby was summoning grams. The baby is out here healing. And then, I'm actually nervous because y'all was like, listen, Leah's going to be doing some things in this season. And even in further seasons that may make you be mad. And I already think I'm getting a premise of what it's going to be, and it's going to be very hard, but it's going to be kind of on brand if I'm angling it right, which I feel like the only logical excuse I'm seeing, and that has been a build-up theme, is the elders, especially when they've been having him on speed dial since the mid last season. Well, not really on speed dial. He's been on their speed dial list with going to them and telling them a lot of information. And I know that a lot of people started to side eye Leo based off of his kind of reaction in 501. And I would just be seeing it. Because I know, once again, I always hear people say, they hate a certain character. And I always try to figure out what it is to see if I can understand and kind of describe it better to people. But we'll see. So anyways, let's join in.
DJ's really good, huh?
Yeah, too bad she's not really good at P3.
Right.
Focus, we are here on business,
Okay, yeah.
not pleasure. What are you doing here? Well, just hanging out.
Right.
You can hang out at our club?
Well, Mrs. DJ, come on.
Come here.
Right.
Dave, how about I buy you a drink?
Yeah.
Look, Leo.
That's like
Want my money, Leo? What you doing? Oh, yeah, once again, he's doing little jobs.
Piper.
Oh, the older sisters. The old sister
Don't
is
think this is a good idea? Well, you know Piper. She won't slow down unless someone slows her down.
Not really. I don't know. I just can't seem to make it work. I've done everything you said, tried to focus.
Then you're not trying hard enough.
Oh my god, it worked!
Right. Hey.
We've had this conversation. This is where I do my business. Alright? And I don't like getting bothered.
Well, bitch, I'm gonna get home. Well, yes. Guess so. Oh, now he slapped him. Oh, you said, yep, just like my plan. Yep. And it's him. Oh, please.
Is this Halloween? Who the hell are you, fool?
Fool, boy. You know how he lit him up?
No, Mom. Why? I must be going nuts, because I could have sworn I saw you when I walked past your room.
Was it about 2:30?
So we were doing, and I was about to,
Yeah, she
and
orbed.
suddenly I orbed out upstairs. Not getting the job done.
Got the job
No,
done well.
he's getting the job done fine. I think I like him a lot.
Damn, the angel that fell from his death? What happened?
Sorry.
Who the fuck is this?
Been orbiting long halfway?
What threats?
Well,
What?
I suppose this will have to do.
This will have to do. For some tea? Oh, y'all finally talking to
Okay,
us? Do you
The
want
others
us?
want you to protect him in case there's an attack.
Oh.
why couldn't he just orb out?
Because my powers are mental, young lady, not physical.
Even the
Else
one?
I will lose my powers
Oh
forever.
my god. Get
So
out.
we're just supposed to sit around here and wait?
Right.
Yes. Unfortunately.
Arnon, he killed Kaz.
Isn't that why you wanted me to help you create your superhero?
He looked just
in the
like
first
you,
place?
No, not
basically.
to kill. I never wanted that.
He was a bad guy, wasn't he? I told you. I only have the ability to sense great powers, not possess them.
Great, not
So I
possessed.
found you. That's
Mental,
how I
not
found Ramus.
physical. Okay.
Pregnant older sister like a porcelain
Oh,
doll.
not you calling her.
Thank you. How about knock it off?
That's probably better advice. Are you mad at me?
No, not if you come home and babysit Ramus. Watching an elder?
No, well, he
really
could.
don't
I
think
mean,
that's
that'd
a good
probably be
idea.
good, to be
No,
honest.
he-
He got all these powers, though.
Okay, I'll be home as soon as. Oh, really? You? What's with all the red tape? Why don't you just turn him into a fountain pen?
A fountain pen? What's that?
Believe me, I'm tempted, but,
I think it's great that you want to help. I really do, but I can't. I am powerless to do anything right now.
Is there any other writers?
No, you haven't gotten to them.
Oh, well, how about you make them priorities, man? When you get something feisty, get to put that shit on the top.
It's not you, Dave. Trust me, it's me.
You keep saying that, Paige, but what does that
The
mean?
deflated music.
It's complicated.
You still gotta elaborate.
Forget it.
Forget what?
Look, I'm not a freak. It's not like a tail or something.
Paige,
Wow.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh,
Wanna try again?
oh, she's purposely not trying to get, because she don't want to orb out.
Watch over you until Phoebe shows up.
I'll
Right.
tell him no such thing. It is your job to protect me,
Well,
not his.
no.
Those are the rules.
No, but we don't do
Little
follow
history
rules. Remember that?
Oh, don't get excited. I can't stay long.
Special baby. Oh, now once y'all found out the baby was special, that's when y'all start giving a fuck.
Wow. It is an honor and a
Hold me
pleasure.
back. Paige is mid-orgasm.
Damn it, it was so close.
Oh, literally. Oh.
Just want him.
Yeah, he could still be a demon. Paige, who's in tights.
Ramus is safe for now, but he can't stay up there long, otherwise he'll miss the equinox.
Okay. No?
He was before you. He literally hid in movies.
So this guy could be hiding in comics or coming out of them somehow.
So we need to check comic book.
Right, she's
Come on,
there.
let's go get you into something less comfortable.
Less comfortable, right? She's very much comfy. She comfed up.
Enough.
Like, is he serious?
You're drawing new aggression. Stronger.
We're gonna have several of them running around. But the Georgine Gray. Phoebe?
Alright, come on.
Come on, cuz. Come on, cuz. Come on, cuz. Oh.
Okay, so how does it feel to be the most hated man in the city?
Excuse me?
Well, at least not until tomorrow when the morning edition comes out. Expose on this.
Right. Oh,
You
you
won't
don't
get
care?
away with it.
I already have.
Yeah? Okay, trust. You will be there with. Oh. The glow up?
About it when you gotta worry about it.
Yeah. Oh. It's very on brand for okay. That fucking walk. Exactly. We're not gonna have a repeat of what happened in 322 because not on our watch. Damn.
Hi. How's it going?
Cockroaches.
First thing tomorrow. Just please don't talk
Alright, that's what I like to see, bruh.
Phoebe?
Cole, you got here. A little too late.
What are you doing here?
Phoebe.
Don't call me honey.
Now he's laughing.
I don't know what's going on.
Now he gagged a little bit.
Literally.
Look at Cole has no idea what the fuck's going on. Like, you see him?
Maybe
That's
you're
it.
out of your mind. What if somebody sees you?
And he's
That's
dead.
why we wear masks.
Damn.
Let's do it again. No, what if somebody sees us?
Do it
Sees us,
again.
we're blurs. Besides, who
With
cares?
the bright ass face.
Figure out who did this.
Damn. Alright, bro. You shoulder bumping us. Everybody just running into our establishment. The kid? The kid? Nah. He became the kid?
Thank you.
Just hurry up.
Damn, Lee, you about to have this man be dead as fuck. The pondering. He said yes. He said thank you. Alright. I guess.
Hang on a second, mister. What do you mean you drew
Okay,
us?
that's why he drew because he saw them.
I've always been able to imagine things.
But like how he did the lion, I wouldn't have thought he would
and then
turn
make
into
them
that
come to
for
life through my
me.
drawing.
Not worrying about the appear with that fucking
The
robe.
elders, they want me to bring Ramus back down.
No, you can't. Not until we figure out a way to stop Arnon.
Well, I don't have a choice. The equinox is starting.
Doesn't need doors, Leo. Relax.
Huh? Don't need doors.
Nothing either of us
You
can do
don't want to
change
live.
what's
What is-
meant to be. Oh no, I like that. You could stand to be a little tougher sometimes.
Yeah,
Just
say no
because you're an
business.
angel doesn't mean you can't kick some ass now and
Yeah, let's kick your ass.
Isn't that against the rules?
I'm retiring. What do I care?
Oh, now you don't care about rules.
You can ask me.
You just lectured Piper about it not even 20 minutes ago?
Only.
I want to.
Hopefully he don't get hurt with this though. Like that man, he got nothing to lose. The fucking airplanes. Oh my god, we always having some damn cameraman. Can you just beat this motherfucker ass up? Cole, where you at? Which one is that? Oh, they keep throwing my pregnant sis. Like,
Bones, but apparently not aches and pains.
right, nobody aches.
Oh God, I'm so sorry about this. It's okay, it's
That's
fine.
it. My god, my
I should have How are you gonna stop Arnott's?
Hey, don't be cocky now.
Okay, so we'll rip up his drawing and turn him back into the wimpy demon
Take the
that
book
he
with
is.
him.
You can't.
You sense that? Damn, you sense it's gonna hurt for him? Really? What the actual fuck?
Left. I meant left boots.
Oh, the left boot. He just gonna watch them? He just sat there and looked at. He just sat there with them fucking long ass feet.
Yeah,
Okay, the other part went up and it went into. Okay, right. Go ahead and clock that T. I said, yeah. Wait, we got T. Yeah, Cole, please beat that man.
Very certain special way that married people talk to each other.
Married people.
Very distinctive to the ear, even when you're hanging upside down.
He was hearing that.
really? How about you guys go get
Right.
us
What
girls
did
some
you
drinks?
say when you walked out?
Sparkling, of course. Since you worked through your issues with Dave, I gather.
Right. What did she say?
Yes, I did. Thank God. I was just about to join a convent. Me now.
Why? Oh, I don't know. Something about having a tape of Cole's superhero ex-wife in action.
You hear this music?
I can find the original.
Oh yeah? How?
Well, I have certain powers too,
Clock that.
but I'm trying very hard.
Yeah,
Guess
yeah.
I'll just sell this to the highest bidder.
Yeah,
Can't let
yeah.
you do that.
Try
Yeah.
and stop me.
Can't see them
Rosie,
feet?
what was I supposed to do?
Baby, wait.
Every time he gets a little step closer, he falls 7 feet down. He falls 7 feet back every time. This is crazy work. Okay, so about season 5, episode 4, reaction to. I'm not gonna hold you. Listen, whatever this dynamic does to Phoebe and Cole's relationship, I'm sorry, but sometimes I let a lot of murderers, justified murder slide in the sake of my faves. That can be hypocritical of me. Yes, indeed. I'm going to justify that Cole definitely should have killed that motherfucker. Yeah. I don't care. If anything, I'm happy. I'm going to praise him for even waiting longer than he needed to, because I would have killed that motherfucker when he came to me in the damn hallway. Because the thing is that what gets me is that this man not only stalked Phoebe, because he was stalking her. I understand. Phoebe was wrong for dangling that man over the balcony, blackmailing him because she blackmailed him first. But that's when she was under super powerful influence. So that was already clouding her mind, her memory. Instead of him just taking the regular way out, saying, I'm probably going to sue for what she did, whatever, he decides to record and then blackmail. And then not even just blackmail and say, like, get her off my back. He proceeds to then ask for a long-term commitment of $50,000 a month. Meaning that her doing that one thing is you're going to ask her for $50,000 because she asked you to treat people with fucking human decency and not take away their home, let alone you're treating this place as a dumbfire with all this trash and newspapers and rats and cockroaches. You're not even having air, make sure nobody's living in horrible conditions. And then you want to take this place and leave these people stranded and alone. And then have the audacity to have her feed up the money that she was supposed to get for freeloading off this place. $50,000 a month, and then blackmailing with the tape and the $50,000, meaning that you're going to get $50,000 a month, and then you're going to only give them one tape because you made copies. Meaning that if Cole never clocked your tea or actually probed the plan and object that you were trying to put on them, you would have been lying and having another tape under just in case. You already have another tape. Meaning that your little deal was never genuine in the first place. It should have been one tape, money. You sat there and said you got more already cooking knowing that this fuck ass plan was not going to be what they're going to nibble on anyways. So you're gone. Now you're in hell where you belong. I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry. Like, I'm tired of these people blackmailing my fucking charmed ones with this little haha. Sadly, you're getting the repercussions of what that girl in 322 should have fucking gotten when she shot Piper. And she caused all that fucking mayhem. That should have been her ass done it with you too. No shade. So you're going to get what everybody else should have got. I kiss down to hell. Let alone Phoebe, you're now like a public figure now. Like, you're literally what a lot of women idolize and see as your embodiment of hope. Like, your work of wisdom, your words of wisdom is what they look forward to every time you log into a news post. Imagine them hearing you say that not only are you a superhero, but also you blackmail somebody. Your career is cooked. And Cole gonna be cooked too. Like, everybody's gonna be cooked. It's never gonna end well for us. So he had to die. Sorry, it's gonna sound hypocritical. He had to go. Sometimes people cannot be saved, and that was his fucking ass. Thank you, Cole. You took your time. Now, I know it may not be the best way to want Phoebe back, but let's be honest here. What Phoebe been low-key do? Listen, the thing is, it's funny because, like, Phoebe does not want Cole. That's what she's saying. And then every time he does something, she's like, no wonder I couldn't. I'm like, I look at that, you were over it. You're over it. So, and like, she's like, you're evil. You're gonna be evil. And then he proves her right. And she acts shocked every time, like, sis, you're gonna have to close your eyes for this one, bro. You're gonna have to close your eyes, because that man, what he was saying, Cole should have just said he was blackmailing us. Cole told us I had no choice. What Cole should have said was, he threatened to put a tape out of you, and it was nothing I could do. He was running out to tell the world. And listen, let go of that guy. I'm sorry. I'm going to pretend not to see it. I'm sorry. I'm kind of gagged. He ate that. Come on now. Next, let's talk about Leo. I low-key thought that they were hinting to Leo being the new elder for some reason because of the test. Let alone Ramus just fucking brewing. He, like... I feel like if I start talking about this, I'm going to actually not talk about nothing else. You know, like, when I get on a passionate rant, I start to fucking forget the other topics. But I feel like if I wait, I'm not going to be as passionate as I am right now. Let's take a roll of a dice and see how I'm going to end out right now. And I know where it's going to go. I know it's going to go to the elders. Let's just say you're already waiting for it. The elders play in our fucking faces every chance they get. And I've had it about here. I've genuinely had it with these fucking bitches. These the same bitches that literally said we don't trust Leo. First of all, they don't trust Leo's work ethic. They said that he has too much of a connection with the witches, which is why there was times where he almost couldn't help, or he almost died because of them. They don't listen to the rules. Yet them not listening to the rules is what saved your asses when that Dark Rider came up there, right? Because y'all White Rider that y'all sent down to school and teach the witches and Leo how to be proper White Rider witch dynamic couldn't even fucking figure out that she was being set up and got killed. We saved y'all lives after y'all were scrutinizing one of the witches' relationship with somebody that y'all sent her way, mind you. And you know what, low key, let's clock the elders to even more, because when you think about it, they let Leo see his whole history about how he's going to be connected to Piper in some way, yet sent him to go to them as if they don't know his previous timeline. They knew everything, they see the future, yet they didn't think that due to them having previous encounters and previous fucking ancestry lines that they weren't going to overlap again. And then they only stopped caring when they realized a baby that's going to be so more powerful than they can imagine and can control. They sat there and been quiet. That's why season 4 was all peaceful after they let the wedding happen in season 3. They were waiting for that powerful baby so they can see that they were the reason that it happened. You know these elders. You're going to try to claim every single thing that they predict and pretend that they manifested and predicted this whole thing to ever happen. Because what do you mean after judging our ethic for seasons and years, and y'all know we don't listen to rules, you come down here to waste our time get us distracted on things, to give to the person, to have us work with the person that you were going to actually give it to. Let's think of if he actually never pulled up to the house. Who would you have gave it to? You legitimately wasted our time, Ramus. And low key, not even just the what the fuck are we talking about? This episode was low key like the most weirdest one I've seen in a minute, because like this is probably one time where I'm not getting it. Like, Ramus came down to test Leo and the witches about protecting him, and the whole time I thought it was about them, like this being a main thing for Leo, but it's just to give the elders powers to this 13-year-old because he was the one chosen. I mean, once again, matter of fact, this is very on brand for Charm, because it's kind of like that guy, was it the 18-year-old boy that in season 2, where that witch with the red hair, she came back after people came in the cave, and then we had to find the seventh brother to wield the wand. Matter of fact, it's very on brand. We've just been so cohesive with like bangers, and I just hate the fucking elders. So this is me having that whole episode about elders is where my clouded judgment come into play. I'm sorry, let me redact my statement. But like low-key still though, it's like it did, like everything kind of didn't warp. Like, I mean, it did warp, but I just fucking hate the elders. Like, the elder just sat there, was bitchy and snarky the whole time, even until his deathbed, giving subliminal ass messages, giving us information that you already told Piper, which is that their baby's going to be strong and the most powerful ever, to, you know, everything aligns, which is the 13-year-old boy, Kevin. He's a witch, now he's about to be an elder, and I wonder how it's going to work, though, because, like, is he going to, like, do he still have parents and stuff like that, family? So is he going to, like, tell them he got to go on a little camp and never come back? How that's going to work? But I just didn't want to see Ramus, because the guy that was working with Kevin wanted Ramus' powers, but, like, he only said one line about why he wanted the powers. He just said, I don't like keep feeling and sensing this power and not having it. Nothing else. Like, it was like he thought that he could have just been a damn dark lighter. He's feeling this powerful energy of only Ramus. Like, he need Ramus' thing because at this moment, and then just to get it and then look dumb. Like, when you think about it, that man as the villain in this episode was so fucking stupid because he never had an end plan. He just wanted Ramus' powers, and then he had it, and then he was fucking lost. Like, and then you're in your superhero outfit, so you're superheroed up with powers of Ramus, which I don't know what like Ramus' powers is not gonna make you become super sane. Like, you're not about to become Iron Fist from Marvel Rivals or Marvel Universe. So what are we talking about here? Like, what type of feet did you think you were gonna get? Because he lived this on the floor like a fucking toddler and without his shoes on his feet and didn't have any urgency to get up. Like, you were so fast to bust through the door, yet he wasn't fast to get the fuck up. It's like once he got his powers, he just became useless. Like, he just got on, he just sat on the floor and was just like, oh my god, you got my boots? And mind you, he was so passionate on, and the thing is, like, he had the power to choke Kevin and everything. He seemed as intimidating as he was before he got in the superhero outfit. That man he could have just literally been left out. Like, he provided nothing because he was a fucking joke. And last, let's talk about Piper. Honestly, I feel like this was probably the best outcome to her feeling like she needs to be included into everything. Like, yes, she's an older sister. It's her responsibility to help her younger sisters and to help other people. But she's pregnant with a powerful baby, and even though the baby can heal her, you do not have to take beat downs, damage, and all that just to feel like, hey, I'm included. She got thrown around and hit with things for the most of this episode. Pain and aches. Listen, you're older now. We do not need that, especially with this baby now. But I think this episode was probably the best time for her to be like, yeah, I'm going to sit the fuck down. Because and initially, in the beginning of the episode, she didn't like being included. But now she realizes like they were being mindful of like the stress and not telling her about things that cause her to like panic or get upset, because like she panicked in the beginning of 501 where Leo mentioned like her mom dying and how, you know, fighting demons may not be the best thing on her mind right now. And she panicked and wrote a spell to get rid of fear. So we do not need to bring any more fearful mindsets and more stressful mindsets to her when she's already pregnant. Want her to be as blissful as it comes until it comes to this moment. And sadly, the best way for her to find out was when she was running around as a superhero and get thrown around. But I'm just excited to really see what this baby offers, because in the future, we never really talked about or tackled the fact that, like, you know, Piper's baby and Leo's baby, like, you know, they binded the power so she wouldn't be a witch. But low key, when you think about it though, they didn't even tackle the Whitelighter part of her. You know, because Leo got his wings clipped. So that's why it wasn't there. So this is without clipped wings, and without, I'm going to assume she's probably not going to, tie away the powers for their child. We're about to see an OP child. And the fact that the elders can see, like, in the future of it, that's why they've been quiet. That's why they probably gave Leo this little baby task, because he's out here looking over and preparing his future powerful baby. You know how the people be in superhero shows where they're like, feats, omniverse type tease. We're about to have a powerful child in our hands. I'm kind of excited to see, because we're going to see the baby by the end of the season. When is Piper going to start popping out that baby belly? Because that's really going to be the real kicker. Because, like, she's going to have a tummy, and she's going to be out here fighting demons. And I don't even think we actually got to the main villain of this season, and that's going to be a problem. But yeah, so that's my reaction. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more Charmed reaction. Page down link below for Charmed, Revenge, 9 Team for reactions. Twitter will be 6 when I upload. Until next time, make sure you say peace.